Hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to your English grammar class. I hope you remember what we have studied in the previous class. We have studied about the opposite words. In today's class, we are going to deal with a new topic, that is singular and plural. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of singular and plural? Yes, children, I will just explain it once again to you. Singular means one in number or single piece. Okay, one in number is called as singular. I will just try to make it better way for you. This is a pen. Okay, it is one, so it can be called as singular. Okay, now when you want to make it plural, when there is more than one, that number is called as plural. So now I will keep here 3 pens, so plural. Okay, now we will separate them. Singular pen, plural pens. Pen is singular word, pens is plural word. So like this, when a thing or a object is one in number is called as singular, and when it is 2 or more than 2, it is called as plural. Here in today's class we are dealing with the topic singular and plural. Okay, to make you understand, I have written in a simple definition. Singular, when the number of thing is one or single, it is called singular. I repeat children, when the number of thing is one or single, it is called singular. Understanding children? Next, plural. When the number of things is 2 or more than 2, it is called plural. I repeat it once again children. When the number of things is 2 or more than 2, it is called plural. Okay children, I have just shown here few examples for singular and plural. Just in the beginning, as I showed you, if the pen is single, it is singular. If there are 2 or more than 2, then it becomes plural. Same like that, I have given here few example. Pen, pens. Doll, dolls. Water, water. Now, when it is liquid, you can't tell waters or milks, juices. You can't tell like that. So, water, singular form is water, plural form also is water. Okay? Liquids cannot be said that waters or milks. Okay? Class, classes, dress, dresses. These are just a few examples I have given to make you understand about the singular and plural forms. You can write n number of examples. I will just repeat once again children. Singular, when the number of thing is one or single, it is called singular. Plural, when the number of thing is 2 or more than 2, it is called plural. So, I hope you have understood the difference between singular and plural words children. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.